Are you a credit card user? Then, you need to know about the changes and events that are about to hit the credit card industry in 2024. In this video, we'll reveal the main factors that could impact millions of cardholders and provide you with the best tips to manage your credit cards effectively and avoid debt traps. Stay tuned. One of the main factors affecting credit card holders in 2024 is the increase in interest rates and inflation. The U.S. Federal Reserve has been increasing its benchmark interest rate since late 2023 to fight inflationary pressures caused by the pandemic's fiscal stimulus, supply chain disruptions, and pent-up demand. The Federal Reserve plans to raise the interest rate 4 more times in 2024, with a year-end target of 2.5%. This increase in interest rates affects credit card holders directly, as it raises the cost of borrowing and the amount of interest they must pay on their balances. The rise in inflation also affects credit card holders by reducing the purchasing power of their money and making it harder to pay off their debts. In November 2023, the average interest rate on American credit card accounts was 16.28%, which is expected to increase to 18.28% by December of that year. The annual inflation rate in the U.S. was 6.8% in November 2023, the highest since 1982, and is predicted to remain above 5% throughout the year. This means that prices of goods and services are increasing at a faster pace than consumers' incomes and savings, resulting in the value of their money decreasing over time. In 2024, the impact of the pandemic and the Omicron variant will affect credit card holders in 2 ways. On the one hand, their income has been reduced, and expenses have increased, making it harder for them to pay their bills and debts. On the other hand, they have become more reliant on credit cards, using them to cope with financial stress and to take advantage of online payment options. A survey by creditcards.com revealed that 51% of U.S. credit card holders had added to their credit card debt or used them more frequently since the pandemic began, and 41% had used their credit cards to pay for necessities like groceries and rent. The Federal Reserve reported that the total outstanding credit card debt in the U.S. was $974 billion in November 2023, which is expected to surpass $1 trillion by the end of a specific year. A third factor that will affect credit card holders in 2024 is the changes in the credit card rules and regulations. In 2024, the credit card industry will undergo significant changes in rules and regulations. One of the changes is the implementation of the Secure Remote Commerce Standard, which aims to provide a secure and simplified online checkout process for consumers. This new technology is expected to decrease fraud, identity theft, card abandonment, and customer frustration rates associated with online payments. The credit card industry is one of the most regulated and closely watched sectors globally, as it involves safeguarding consumers and their financial data. There is a proposed legislation called the Credit Card Fairness Act of 2024. Its goal is to improve consumer rights and protections in the credit card industry. The act suggests limiting interest rates and prohibiting universal default and double-cycle billing practices. Additionally, it requires credit card issuers to offer at least one card option with no fees or penalties. The Credit Card Fairness Act has received support from consumer advocacy groups and lawmakers, but it has faced opposition from the credit card industry and some critics. Credit card holders in 2024 should follow some best practices to manage their credit cards effectively. Some of these include paying their bills on time, reviewing statements regularly, choosing the best credit card for their needs, and seeking professional help if they are struggling with debt. In conclusion, being a credit card holder in 2024 can be challenging but also rewarding if approached with caution and awareness. By keeping up with the latest trends, regulations, and best practices in the industry, credit card holders can make informed decisions that benefit their financial situation and behavior. By following the tips and guidelines outlined in this post, credit card holders can manage their credit cards more effectively and avoid falling into debt traps. Ultimately, the key to successful credit card usage is to remain responsible, prudent, and focused on one's financial goals and well-being. And that's it for this video. We hope you enjoyed watching it and learned something new. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to get notified of our future videos. We have more amazing videos coming up, so stay tuned. Thank you for watching and see you next time.